Hi, good afternoon from Rwanda at the Gahana Cricket Stadium. With me here, Aditi Sudasama, the captain of the winning team, and Pooja Ganesh, the player of the match for the day. Let me start off with Aditi here today. Aditi, talk us about the conditions in the start of the play. It was damp, raining. I'm going to talk about the toss. Had you won the toss, what you would have done?
We were actually planning on batting first as well. I think the plans were pretty simple going into the game because the conditions were they played definitely an impact, but the pitch was pretty. The ball was coming on pretty well from start to finish, and I think Pooja did a really good job where the field wasn't traveling and she really fought through her way through the innings. So I think like we stuck to our plans and the conditions definitely played a part, but not too much as long as we stuck to our bases.
Pooja, what was your mindset and your game plan going into playing? You were 2 for 2.
I was just trying to build a partnership with CRP and build it until like the 16th over, so then we could launch from the end.
The partnership played a good role here. Aditi, your batting lineup had a good test coming back from Uganda. How much did the Uganda series help you or team to prepare for this Challenger series?
It definitely helped us, sort out the team chemistry in terms of the new faces that are in the squad and really figure out where everyone fits. And I think we were able to get an idea of what we need to work on, and that gave us the platform for that. And then obviously, we executed really well whatever we needed to work on. We got the partnership sorted. We got everything that we need to work on. We left that behind in Uganda, so I think that's really good. It was a good opportunity for us to get that prep series.
Pooja, coming back from Uganda, which was at totally different conditions, did that series help to prepare for the Challenger series?
Well, Uganda was pretty tough conditions, so it taught us to be resilient. And when we got to better batting conditions, it was fun for us to bat here because we already faced harder conditions.
I was just curious, what was your mid-pitch chat between you and CRP during the 75 runs partnership that you made?
We were just keep batting. You have to trust yourself.
Aditi, halfway mark, 123 on board. What was your thought?
I think, as a USA side, we've always been really confident about our bowling side. And when we saw 120 on the board, that's something that we discussed that our bowlers could easily defend. We were thinking even 100 to 110 is something that our bowlers are completely comfortable defending. So I think going into it, we were pretty confident as long as we stuck to our basics and did the little things right.
I guess all the bowlers you threw the ball and got you the wickets. So talk to me about that, and was there any specific game plan with the bowling change you had in the middle?
I think I was just trying to assess the conditions and going by what was happening in the middle. I think spin was working really well for us, but even when I threw the ball to the Pacers, they did a really good job of containing. And I think as the tournament goes on, we'll have a better idea of what works and what doesn't work.
If there is one area that you want to improve, what would that be?
I think we could still sharpen up on our fielding. There was there were a couple of patches in the middle where we were leaking and we got a little bit lazy. So I think it's really important to keep your foot on the throat at all times, as our player of the match says. So I think, that's definitely an area we can sharpen up on.
It's a wonderful start for the Challenger Series, beating a higher ranked team. Best wishes and good luck for the remainder of the matches.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.